We're live this morning from Old Trafford. You join us for this test match between England and India. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have done a magnificent job on the pitch. I think if I was...
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get at the opposition early on and see what problems you can cause.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India and England. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 2 for none. Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Quick onto that in the infield. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. That's the over. England are 2 for none. Siraj ready to start from the Brian Statham end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Outside edge, but that'll be safe. And another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Four runs added in the over. England are 11 for none. Very good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 5 runs added in the over. England are 16 for none.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
5 runs in that over. England are 21 for none. Siraj ready to start from the Brian Statham end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Dug that out well. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Three runs added in that over. England are 24 for none. Couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's the over. England are 30 for none. Picks the gap perfectly. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 32 for none. Nice, solid defensive shot. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Digs out the Yorker. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Siraj ready to start from the Brian Statham end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Nothing the batsman could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming into bat at number 3 for England.
Straight to the fielder. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 41 for 1. Ready, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Duck it with a lovely shot. Overpitched, and that could be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Ready, kept it tight.
Are now on 45 for 1.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. 3 off the over. England are 48 for 1.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, a maiden. Krishna ready to start from the Brian Statham end. Good shot, a beauty. Six runs added in the over. England are 54 for 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Left alone. No, terrible shot. Over. England are 54 for 1. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Pope with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Dug that out well. Nicely played. Perfect timing. Three off the over. England are 62 for 1. Krishna ready to start from the Brian Statham end. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace. And the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. England are 66 for 1. Very good shot there. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 6 off it. England are 72 for 1.
Bit of shape on the way through. Duckett's happy just to watch it go by. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. 4 runs added there. England are 76 for 1.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Got that away nicely.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Over. England are 78 for 1. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Krishna ready to start from the Brian Statham end. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
Now on 79 for 1.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
England absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers.
For 1. Patrons are reminded that entry onto the oval during the match is strictly prohibited.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming in at number 4.
Dug that out well. Doesn't beat the infield. Two runs added. England are 87 for 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. Immaculate timing there. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance with a direct hit.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Ready, kept it tight.
And now on 90 for 2.
Krishna ready to start from the Brian Statham end.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Brian Statham end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nicely played, perfect timing. Two runs coming from the over. England are 92 for 2. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Ready, bowled a tidy line that over.
96 for 2.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Times that shot to perfection. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. England are 100 for 2. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 104 for 2. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation.